Hello, welcome to my channel, my millions of fans. Today, I want to show you how to make a loop, some chords, and a bass line. So let's get started. I'm going to play out of G major 251, and I'm going to show you how to do like a chord tone solo using these chords. It's A minor, D7, G major, A minor, D7, and I'm just hitting the root note and strumming the chords on the back end. So your minor shape is just on the fives, on the frets, A, G, C. You're skipping the second string. You're playing 5, 5, and 5. So I hit the A, then I hit the back end. Then D, F sharp, and C. So 5th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. That's your D7, that's a blues chord. And then you got your G major. So first thing I want to do is I want to loop it. But I like to put some chorus on, like that. Makes it sound nice and pretty. Now the main reason I use effects, where I started, is so you can hear the difference when you put different parts on. Like I want to put a bass line on next. You want to be able to hear the difference between the two, especially if you're in the same octave. I try to separate octaves. Like generally, I play down. Same chord, but up high for clarity. But I think today I'm going to stick it down here because I like it. So let me loop this in. Not bad timing for not having a drum machine on. So you got that in. Now we'll do a bass line, so something like. I'm just outlining the chord tones. So that's just your arpeggio, A, C, E, G. And then I'm walking down to the third of the next chord, which is your D. And then up to the G. It's all arpeggios. You gotta learn when you play these arpeggios, you gotta get them frontwards and backwards. And you gotta learn how to lead. So the closest note, I'm playing A, C, E, and G. Well, F sharp's the third of your D. And this is stuff that you just learn every time by practicing it. So when you land on that G, instead of jumping down to the D, you can, but it doesn't sound as clean. See? Instead, you walk down to the next note, closest note, and you keep going in the direction you're heading. So, which is down. So I'm walking down the chord tones, and then I'm walking into the G. That's just one of many ways to play a walking line. You can use chromatic notes, but for the purpose of this video, I'm using all arpeggio sevenths. A, C, E, G, D, F sharp, A, C, G, B, D, F sharp. Okay, I'm going to record the bass line now. Now put it with the chords. Listen to how nice and pretty that sounds. Now, to play a solo, let me kill this for a minute. To play a solo, you outline your same arpeggios, you're outlining them again, but you do it down here in the octave. This is just to get started off soloing. It's an easy melodic way. This is just kind of to get the tone, and then I'm going to move on to the modes afterwards. So, and you're playing that G twice. So A minor, D, G, A, D, G, A, D, G, A, D, G. G, A, D, G. Now, all those notes I played there, I'm just playing the arpeggios, but I'm voice leading is what it's called, is when you go from one chord into the next. So you really got to practice leading into the next chord. A, C, E, G into the F sharp. If you go up here to A, to C, then you got a B right here, that's the third of your G. I'm just walking back down the chord. So whatever, when you land on your beat 4 of your chord, whatever the next closest note is, in your next chord, that's the note you want to go to. And all this is going to sound like gibberish if you don't know. But I used to watch videos all the time. I would have no clue what they were talking about. But if you just watch and start studying the notes, it just starts sinking in after a while. I just know them all over the neck. You know, it's all A minor. So I'll start on one end of the neck and I'll play all the notes of A minor: G, A, C, E, G, A, C, E, G, A, C, E, so on. Then go to the next chord, which is your D7. So it's D, F sharp, A, and C. Your lowest note's F sharp. You got F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A. You got to know them all over the neck. And it's not that difficult. G, B, D, F sharp, G, B, D. One of the first things you can do if you don't know your notes real well, just pick one a week. If you have to learn one a week, one octave, just learn all the G notes. G, 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 and just learn them notes well, and then move on to your next note. A, however you got to do it. If you put a little bit of time into learning it, it pays off. You got to know every single note, but in all reality, everything from here up is all you got to learn. It all repeats from here. This is your open string, so the 12th fret is the same as your open. So you only got to learn 12 notes, but you got to master them 12 notes. So, also, that's a 2-5-1. You can use the modes, which is your Dorian mode. Your Mixolydian mode. Then your G major, regular, Ionian. I used to do this for hours. I would put the chords down, and I'll show you. I'm going to play Dorian, Mixolydian, and then major, all in this area. Okay, that's G major. Here comes Dorian. So, Mixolydian, G major, back down. Play straight up and down like this. So, I'm playing straight up each mode. And then straight up to Mixolydian, and then you start seeing how they line up, how the 2 and the 5 are right beside each other. So it becomes easy to do the switch, and then down to the major. Now I used to have no looper. I had no looper. I had no way of listening back. So I would play the chords all without no drums or anything, and just and I would run the mode. Back to the chords. My point is, there's no excuses. If you want to learn this shit, you don't have to have no drum machine. You can run back and forth between the chords, and it'll get it in your ear. So I did it forever and ever. wrote many things that way, practiced many different things that way without any kind of loop. So don't make excuses. Just get it done. It's my advice. If you want to do something, do it. You keep wasting time, you won't get no better. So, I'm going to do some more videos like this, and on some more on modes and stuff, and especially the minor key, because it's minor is a little more difficult. But I'm on live stream every day. If you all want to watch me, I try to be on 8 p.m. somewhere in that range because I work in the day. On the weekends, I'm on in the usually afternoons and night. Sunday, I like Sunday mornings. So, uh, also Sunday mornings I like to do because when football starts up, I do it before the games. And I got 2 songs on Spotify. I'm working on some more, and I got more videos like this on my channel. I'm trying to improve on my videos. It's work in progress, so I just do raw practice videos, and hopefully it helps some people out. So please like and subscribe. You can join my channel for like $2 a month. I'm going to do some live stream lessons and that kind of thing. And I got super chats, and all that stuff helps me like get strings. I have a tendency to break strings all of a sudden when I never broke any in my life before that I started YouTube. And I mean, it'll go towards like pedals and stuff for my channel. Some lighting. I want to get some better lights. So any donations are appreciated. So thank you all who watch and support. Have a wonderful day.